Hello and welcome to Science Pedagogics, Science Made Easier. Our today's chapter is Motion for class 7th and for class 9th. And the topics we'll be discussing today is what is motion, few things about distance and displacement. So let's start with it. You must be wondering, what do you mean by motion? तो हम सबको पता है कि हम अगर चलते हैं तो उसे मोशन कहते हैं, हम खाना खाते हैं तो मोशन कहते हैं. बट इन द लैंग्वेज ऑफ फिजिक्स, व्हेन ए बॉडी चेंजेस इट्स पोजीशन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू अ पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट, then only it is said to be in motion and it must change its position with time. Let's see it with the help of an example. In the given diagram, if we take trees as reference point and then we see कि cycle move कर रही है, the cycle is in motion with respect to tree. Now, let's see what are a few common types of motion. We will be seeing rectilinear and circular motion, which are the most commonest type of motion which we encounter in our daily lives. So first is rectilinear motion. रेक्टिलिनियर में the word which is hidden is linear. Linear का मतलब सीधा. We draw a linear line with the help of scale. We draw a straight line with the help of scale. So अगर एक straight line में motion होगा तो उसे हम rectilinear motion कहेंगे. Also it is known as linear motion because linear means rectilinear only. ये motion straight line में होता है. And if you say कि x, y and z coordinates में से कितने coordinates change होते हैं, तो linear motion में सिर्फ एक coordinate change होता है. क्यों? क्योंकि सिर्फ एक ही line के across चलते हैं. That is the reason why कि rectilinear motion में only one coordinate of the graph changes. Either it can be x, y or z coordinate. Now let us see another type of motion, that is circular motion. तो circle मतलब गोल गोल घूमना. तो circular motion means a motion, a type of motion which includes moving in a round circle. तो इस diagram में you can see कि जो clock की needle है, it is moving in a circular motion. So needle of a clock is an example of circular motion. और इस motion में at least two coordinates change होते हैं. That means either x y or y z or zx. And there can be many more examples of motion including any shape. Now we'll look at what is distance. Distance and displacement are two common words used when we talk about motion. So distance का मतलब होता है हिंदी में दूरी, मतलब हमने कितनी दूरी तय की. But in physics, distance is length of actual path moved by the particle in the given interval of time. So usually distance का मतलब दूरी होता है, but here distance means length of path moved. I'll be showing what distance means with the help of an example. So here on the screen you can see we have shown 3 points, point A, point B and point C. तो अगर कोई ऑब्जेक्ट ट्रैवल कर रहा है A से B तक, then from B to C, then the total distance moved by that particle is 40 plus 30 is equals to 70 centimeter. That means first from A to B, which is 40 meter, then from B to C, which is 30 meters. So in total the distance travelled by the object is 70 meter. Now I am focusing over A to B to C because there is another term called displacement. Now we will see what is the SI unit of distance. So SI unit किसी भी चीज़ की वो यूनिट होती है जो कि इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड्स के अकॉर्डिंग अलाउड होती है. इसका मतलब जैसे डिस्टेंस की SI यूनिट मीटर में होती है, तो दैट मीन्स कि SI यूनिट मीन सिस्टम ऑफ इंटरनेशनल, मतलब ये यूनिट ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड चलती है बिकॉज इट इज़ द SI यूनिट। अगर ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड जैसे आप मैप्स में देखेंगे तो डिस्टेंस इज गिवन इन मीटर्स बिकॉज दैट इज SI यूनिट, it is accepted all over the world. Other units of distance which we encounter are kilometers. We often say बॉम्बे कितनी दूर है, it is 6000 kilometers. और जयपुर से कितनी दूर है लखनऊ, it is 600 kilometers. I mean kilometers is another unit which we use usually to say the measurement of distance. Apart from that, there is another unit called inches. हम अक्सर सेंटीमीटर और इंचेस को ज़्यादा यूज़ करते हैं एज मेजरिंग यूनिट फॉर स्मॉलर डिस्टेंसेस। हमारे पास जो रूलर होता है या स्केल होता है दैट टू हैज़ मार्क्स ऑन इट ऑफ सेंटीमीटर एंड इंचेस। यूजुअली जो छोटा स्केल होता है इट इज़ ऑफ 15 सेंटीमीटर्स। Another unit of distance which we use is yards. Yards बहुत बड़ी बड़ी distances को measure करने के लिए होता है। Apart from that बहुत बड़ी, अगर like solar system जितनी बड़ी distance हो तो light year. Kilometers is denoted by km. Inches is denoted by in. Yards is denoted by yd. लाइट ईयर विच इज़ वेरी बिग यूनिट ऑफ डिस्टेंस। यहाँ से अर्थ से स्टार्स की डिस्टेंस मेजर करने के लिए लाइट ईयर यूज होता है। सो दैट इज डिनोटेड बाय LY एंड सेंटीमीटर इज डिनोटेड बाय cm. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट देर आर मेनी अदर यूनिट्स यूज टू मेजर डिस्टेंस लाइक फीट और मेनी अदर, बट ऑलवेज रिमेंबर द SI यूनिट। आप लोग को किसी भी क्वेश्चन का आंसर भी देना है इन एग्जामिनेशन, देन SI यूनिट इज यूज टू गिव दैट आंसर। ऑलवेज आंसर योर क्वेश्चन इन SI यूनिट। नाउ वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग अबाउट डिस्प्लेसमेंट। व्हाट इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट? So displacement is defined as the shortest path from initial to final position. Always mark the words from initial to final position because displacement has got a direction which we will be discussing. Now with the help of the same diagram जिसमें हमने distance calculate की थी, हम displacement calculate करेंगे. So the particle started from A and it went towards C. So the shortest distance will be 50 meter. So this shortest path is known as displacement. तो इस डायग्राम में डिस्टेंस थी 40 plus 30, that means from A to B to C, that means 70 meter, but displacement is 50 meters. Now we will be comparing between distance and displacement. So on the left hand side we have got distance and on the right hand side we will be discussing about displacement. So definition you have learned, distance is the actual path traveled and displacement is the shortest path traveled. Also you have seen कि दोनों की SI units same होती है, that means meter. Distance is also measured in meter and displacement is also measured in meters. But there is a point called कि distance is always positive and displacement can be positive, negative or zero. We will be discussing this point क्योंकि for suppose right now you do not know the concept of vectors, but when you will be introduced to the concept of vectors then you will know कि distance is a scalar quantity and displacement is a vector quantity. तो डिस्टेंस का स्केलर क्वांटिटी होने का मतलब है कि उसका कोई डायरेक्शन नहीं होता, बट डिस्प्लेसमेंट का एक डायरेक्शन होता है। इसीलिए हमने बोला कि डिस्प्लेसमेंट फ्रॉम इनिशियल टू फाइनल पॉइंट होता है हमेशा, क्योंकि डिस्प्लेसमेंट का डायरेक्शन शो ही हम ऐसे करते हैं कि फ्रॉम इनिशियल टू फाइनल पॉइंट होता है। इसीलिए इन द डायग्राम विच वी हैव शोन देयर इन द लास्ट स्लाइड there was a direction of displacement from A to C, while distance का कोई direction नहीं होता, इसीलिए that is a scalar quantity and displacement is a vector quantity. Also we have to see that distance is always positive but displacement can be positive, negative or zero. Because हम कभी भी कहीं दूर जाते हैं, लाइक हम कहते हैं कि मैं तो 1 किलोमीटर चल के आया हूँ, तो वी नेवर से कि हम I have walked for +1 kilometers or I have walked for -1 kilometers, right? Because distance is always positive. जबकि जो displacement होता है it can be positive, negative and zero. Why I am not telling the concept is because this is a concept of higher classes. You will learn this in vector quantities. But for now you have to learn कि distance is always positive. Why? Because we never speak कि हम -1 kilometers चल के आए, and displacement can be positive, negative or zero. Also you can see in this given example what are the distance and the displacements if a person walks from A to B to C. So if a person is walking from A to B to C, the distance is from A to B 40 meters, then B to C 30 meters, that is 70 meters in total. But if we see to displacement, displacement will be the shortest path, the shortcut from A to C, that is 50 meters only. And it has also got a direction, that means from initial point to final point, that means from A to C, which is almost 37 degrees of north in this given example. And since displacement has got a direction, this is the reason why it is a vector. So thank you, do like and subscribe and let us know what all topics would you like us to cover.